extending his pre-practice routine for his wrist. Burrow. Open man, Jamar Chase.
Best corner, best receiver.
Burrow looks at it. Down the middle. He's got his man. And running room. Gesicki all the way down to the 6-yard line.
These two will be guarding Chase. Got to go somewhere else.
To the end zone. Pass. It is caught.
This is
checking the feet here.
This is the wide receiver who has to step up.
Yosivash has the touchdown. Championship at BYU. Here's right back going long, and they find the rookie, Burton.
He's going to get double teamed out here.
Here it is. Going for it all, and an open target once again.
Burrow airs it out. Chase. Hello. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's caught. And that's a touchdown.
Yeah, congratulations to Dave Canales, his first victory as an NFL head coach.
End zone shot. It's caught for the touchdown. Chase. Perfect throw from Joe Burrow. Panthers rush 4. Burrow has lots of time, and there's Jamar Chase with the catch. Breaking tackles. Chase down the sidelines. Panthers chasing Chase. They won't catch him.
You got Higgins, you got Chase right there.
Burrow.
To the left.
Caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Now Humphrey was in the vicinity. 1st and 10. Moss the bat. Karras the snap. Moss the block. Burrow going deep. He's got him! Touchdown! A season ago, now amongst the most. Baltimore's D. 3rd and 10. Brown holds him off. Yosivash! Yosivash!
Kevin, I didn't know if the ball was ever going to come down as high as he threw that. Yosivash able to come up with it. He catches it.
Oh, they're bringing everybody. Caught for the touchdown! Higgins. 2nd today, and the 3rd thrown by Joe Burrow.
Chase, Higgins, and Gesicki all at the bottom of the screen. Joe taking off. Oh, he's got a ton of room. Might take it all the way. Inside the 10. Burrow to the pylon. He's in for the touchdown. Everybody to the left. Burrow takes off to the right.
Burrow is just out-thinking him. Look at all the pressure. He knew it was going to come from this direction. One guy here and nothing the rest of the way there. Man coverage. You're going to see everybody chasing a person down the field. And who would have ever imagined? It's the legs of Joe Burrow.
23 plays in this quarter, 20 of them run by the Giants. Burrow looked that way, everything's covered. Burrow scrambling, putting it up towards Chase, who makes the catch as he got free from Flott, marking at the 37-yard line.
As Joe Burrow started to scramble, the double team fell off, and you knew Burrow was going to come back to his guy.
As they try to get their ground game going. Burrow to the end zone. Back shoulder to Chase. Masterful.
Next to him. Shotgun. Burrow. Deep drop. Looking. Chase is covered. Burrow will fire anyway, and he's got him! Touchdown! Bengals!
Because Joe Burrow, look at him. He's talking to him. Look at him. Pointing with the thumb. Just go back inside. I've got you.
Especially when you have somebody like Jamar Chase.
Here's Burrow. Flushed. On the roll. Looking to the end zone. He finds Chase Brown for the touchdown. Clock running under 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. Burrow steps up, throws over the middle, to the 3, to the 2, the dive to the goal line. Andre Yosivash with his 4th touchdown of the season.
The chart.
3rd goal. Burrow on the roll, directing traffic, throws back across his body, and he finds Drew Sample for 6.
It's all about Joe Burrow because you stop the play initially, and now here comes the ad-lib, and just a really nice job by Drew Sample.
Pressure from Crosby as if on cue. Burrow gets away, throws to the end zone, and a diving catch at the back of the end zone for Mike Gesicki with the touchdown, his first as a Bengal.
And just watch how he navigates through all this. Max Crosby inside step, climb, move, open space right there, and really nice.
3rd and 6. Burrow wide open. Gesicki running free, loping to the end zone for the cherry on top for Cincinnati.
By himself on the left, safety over top.
Burrow looks that way, flushed out, throws, caught in the end zone, touchdown, and that is Tanner Hudson, and averaging about 4.5 yards per play. Burrow fires, caught, chase. They try to chase him down, and they cannot. Touchdown. And tonight, turning its head on a dime. Burrow going deep, getting free. Chase, look at this. Just like that. And Chase is going to, strut to the 1-yard line. Crowd doesn't like that.
I think that's
goes into the end zone.
That's a response to
Chase lined up to the right side. Looks that way. Throws that way. Caught. Chase. What a night. Touchdown.
there's two guys that take the underneath receiver, and he's able to go up and over both of them, and a spectacular catch there by Jamar Chase once again.
Chase alone at the top. Other three receivers to the right. Here comes the pressure. There's Chase to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On Monday night here in SoFi. 4th and 2, Burrow. Deep shot. Higgins is open. Got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Right back in it.
They're big targets down the field.
Going quick, caught the Chargers with too many men on the field, so a free play for Burrow, who escapes, keeps it alive. His jump throw is caught. Chase Brown goes out of bounds inside the 20 to the 16-yard line. 17, they'll mark him. 2nd and 10, Chargers bring 4. Burrow retreats, directs, fires for Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The combo connects again. And the Bengals right back in this one.
2 guys are going to cover him. And then on the back end, Joe Burrow is going to give his guy just a little, go back over there. And so here he comes out there. All right, he sees him. Yeah, go that way. I got you. Here we go, and they have done it.
3 to the right, 1 to the left. Burrow stepping up, taking up with a ton of space. Burrow slides down. First down, they'll mark him at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Need about 50 yards to get in range for another field goal attempt, even though the last 2 have been missed. Burrow, flushed, escapes at the flag downfield. Burrow runs to the 30-yard line.
4-man rush.
Burrow by space, throws in the middle. It's caught by Yosivas down at the 43. They've got their last time out with 10 seconds remaining.